Yeah, so you know it's a boy at Just_Mate, and this is Most Hated Interviews. And I'm saying, like I say, I'm with a special guest. Cause every time I'm with a special guest, cause every guest that come on the show is a special guest. You feel me? But I'm gonna let him introduce himself without further ado.
Facts. I'm Zannies Finesse.
Mm-hmm.
Best. Just put me to the test and you can know the rest.
Talk that talk.
And I'm 18-year-old Brooklyn underground artist coming up.
Feel me? Y'all heard it here first. But for me, how your day going so far? How's the commute?
They going. I'm chilling. I woke up. I'm blessed.
Mhm.
Woke up today.
Talk that talk. Talk that
Feel
talk.
me?
But for me, just give us a little background. You know where you from, what's your age and stuff like that.
Well, like I said, I'm 18.
Okay.
I'm from Smurf off of Fulton and Utica.
Mhm.
Feel me? And I've been rapping since I was in 7th grade, I say. I've
Mhm.
been taking this shit serious for the last couple years and it's just lit now.
Talk that talk. I believe you, bro. Cause even a couple years ago, I was still seeing your shit too. Even before I knew who you was, I was still seeing that shit. So I already know you've been working. But I bet. So what first got you into music?
I would say my aunts and my
Mhm.
godmother, like, they play mad old school music. So it's like, I love the old school music and listening to other people sing and all the groups and everybody and looking at their stories. It's like, yo, this could be me.
Mhm.
I was always a singer, but I was scared.
Right.
And my aunt told me, she like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, you gotta stop being scared and take it serious and you gotta
Mhm.
do it. And I started slowly doing it more and now I'm just doing it. This
Got
is
you.
my life.
Got you. I bet. So you would say she's one of the first people that
Yes.
inspired you to make music.
Yes.
Who else? Which musician inspired you?
Mm, I would say somebody like, I'm trying to think of his name. He's back in the day,
Mhm.
but Teddy Pendegrass, I say, good singer back in the day, but Herbo.
Got you.
That's from now, feel me? Tupac, Biggie,
Mhm.
Easy E, and Ice Cube. Those is big impacts on my career.
Got you. So you on that old school flow, basically. You fuck
Yeah.
with the old school. It's always good to pay homage. It's always good. You feel me? Especially because they was making timeless music too. Cause you could listen to it now and be like, damn, that shit was made 20 years ago. Like, god
Real.
damn. Feel me? But I bet. How would you describe the music that you typically create?
It's rockstar. It's weird, but it's me. Like,
Mhm.
that's how I put it. It's me. Like,
Bet,
if you
bet.
listen to my music, you can listen and you'll hear one sound, and then you listen to a different track, and it's a whole different sound.
Mhm.
So you feel me? You'll never know.
That's a fact. That's a
Just depending
fact.
on how I'm feeling, really.
Talk that talk. I bet. So what is your creative process like?
Mm.
When you mixing it up like that with all them genres and stuff?
Well, I gotta hit a beat. When I hit a beat, it's
Mhm.
like, okay, well, it's gonna talk to me. Some beats actually talk to me,
Mhm.
but some beats, you feel me? So I listen to it, and if I like it, I'll start hearing the flow, and I'll be like, And if I don't like it, it'll be like, oh, we on to the next one.
Yeah, I feel you.
But after that, I'll just start freestyling. Like, I'm a freestyler.
Mhm.
I write my songs, but I freestyle most of them.
Okay.
And when I freestyle, it's the best because it comes from the heart.
Talk that talk. I bet. I like that. I like that. Comes from the heart. Bet.
Mhm.
So what is like with you? You gotta hear like 30 seconds of it being, you know, like, nah, I'm not fucking with this. I'm fucking with this.
Fact.
It'd be like the first 30 seconds, right?
30 seconds.
Feel me? But
Probably 20. 'Cause
Mhm.
I like to get my melodies quick.
Yeah. Talk that talk. I bet. So it's a little segue. Which signed or independent artist would you most like to work with? It could be more than one too.
I ain't gonna lie. Right now, independent artist I'm trying to work with, I don't even know. Probably Son of Gambino or
Okay.
my son Young K. Because those are some artists that got some good flows and they're melodic to match
Yeah.
my sound.
Yeah, it's crazy. As soon as you say Young K, I'm like, you do kind of give me a Young K vibe, but you been rapping. I seen you before him, so. But nah, that is a Young K type vibe going where you got the melody, but you also talking that shit.
Yeah.
I bet. I like that. Feel me? All the influences on point with like the music that you making. I fuck with that. I
Uzi's
bet.
a big impact too.
Okay, got you.
I can't forget Uzi.
Mhm.
And Juice WRLD.
Okay.
Juice WRLD is a bigger impact than Uzi. Like, if you listen to my song that blew up that got 100K drugs.
I seen that. I
For me,
seen that on
Juice.
Spotify, bro. I was like,
Juice.
yeah, this is Juice, but this is fire. I bet. So, if you could open the show for any of those artists, who would it be?
I ain't gonna lie. Any artist to open a show for, I'm trying to go for somebody like Drake.
Mm-hmm.
That's because, if, in my opinion, once you get noticed with Drake,
Right.
it's like you become a whole different artist.
Yeah.
You could go from the bottom of the bottom to up there. You feel me? And if I open up for Drake, I know his fans is gonna like me because I don't sound like Drake.
Right. Yeah, of course. Yeah,
I sound different.
that's like what he like to do. Fuck with
Yeah.
people who don't sound like him. Bet. I like the strategies you got going on. I fuck with that. Bet. I bet. So, have you ever performed?
Yes and no. Like, I ain't been on a stage by myself mic'd up and
Okay.
talking to my me.
Right.
But I have performed in front of DJ Drewski at his movement showcase,
Okay.
and I performed a feature. It wasn't my song.
Mm-hmm.
It was on some. The story of that is weird because it's like they told me keep my ticket and I didn't keep my ticket.
Right.
And my friend got their ticket number called and we just did our track.
Okay, got you. That's a real friend.
That's a fact.
Cause nigga, if you lost your ticket, niggas just be like, nah, boy, you lost your chance. I bet. So what is your favorite song to perform, and what would be your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform, I ain't gonna lie, it'll be. I got so many songs. It's hard to choose.
Right.
I got a song called Mike Jack. It's not out yet.
Mhm.
That'll be my favorite song to perform because it gives you a Michael Jackson vibe. And Michael Jackson is the only artist I know in history to have a show and just stand there and have people screaming.
Took that song.
Like just screaming.
Except for
that's
what
I'm trying to go for.
we got Kanye. Kanye close.
Kanye.
He kind of crazy though. I mean, Michael Jackson was kind of crazy too.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Kanye crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's another one.
yeah, facts though.
And I got some new songs, but
Mhm.
out of the old ones, Mike Jack. Out of the new ones, I say my new song, "World Is Ending."
Okay.
That song, I feel like the melody is gonna catch them, and when I do the hook,
Mhm.
I don't. I'm using auto tune, but it doesn't sound like I'm using.
Yeah,
auto-tune.
yeah.
It's really my voice.
Yeah, yeah.
So when I do it, I feel like they're gonna really fuck with it because I'm coming from the heart.
Mhm. Talk that talk. Nah, I see what you're talking about because you're one of the people who you actually could sing. The auto tune was just a helper. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Feel me? But I bet. So it's another little segue. What other times do you have besides making music?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not no chef.
Mhm.
I'm not no basketball player. I can play football though.
Mhm.
I'm a good quarterback and wide receiver.
Mhm.
But like playing serious
They
football
look like they say this cat right there.
playing serious football. Yeah, they can say it's cap. For me, they the ball players. They got that.
Right, right.
Football, things like that. But I also like to read and
Mhm.
write.
Okay.
So I could write poems and write books.
Mm,
Like I like
okay.
to say.
You and your Tupac shit, huh?
Yeah.
Took that talk. I bet. I like that. I like that. I like because it seemed like your interest is still in the writing still.
Mhm.
So either way, you still a writer. You know what I'm saying? I bet. So what you think you'd be doing right now if you wasn't making music?
You know, like, I be trying to do everything. So I feel like I would be career searching. Like
Okay.
I'm trying to think of a person, Tommy from Martin. You know how niggas be like, yo, what job you got? Like that's
Right.
me. This week I could be a barber. Next week I'm a whole musician. You feel me?
Right, right.
Magician, like, whatever.
Took that talk.
I
Took
don't
that
know.
talk.
I just be trying to do it all.
Okay, got you. All right, bet. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Nah, it's cause my mom. She said you could be whatever you want in life. So I
Okay.
took that serious. So if music don't work for me, I got other things I gotta do. But music gonna work. Cause this
Got
is
you.
me.
Got you. All right, G. So you versatile with everything. You open to learning new things every day.
Facts.
I like that. I like that. Bet. I bet. So it's another little segue. How do you feel the pandemic has impacted your music, or do you feel like it even has impacted your music?
I feel like it impacted my music in a negative and a positive way
Okay.
because it gave me some time to take some time to find myself,
Mhm.
find my sound, and see what I gotta and really focus up
Right.
and get things together. But at the same time, it hasn't allowed me to perform, to do other things like really go outside because everything's closed. So
Mhm.
the venues that you want to use, you can't really use. You can't do things, but you still can make things work
Right.
at the same time. And yeah, that's how I say that. But
Okay.
it really gave me time to focus and structure up. Cause if you listen to my music before and you listen now, you're gonna be. Well, I'm not gonna say too much because
Right,
coming
right.
soon. And
Took that
when they
talk.
hear that, it's over.
Mhm. All right. So how do you feel the internet has impacted the music industry?
The internet is where everything comes from. It's
Okay.
like, boom. Prime example, TikTok.
Mhm.
TikTok is a whole social media without being a social media. It's a
Facts.
social media, you feel me? A lot of people right now is blowing up off TikTok. Like
Mhm.
Pop Hunter, he blew up with the Corvette.
Yeah.
That Mooski guy.
He
with
wasn't even
Trackstar.
supposed to. He was.
I can't say
He
too
wasn't
much.
even supposed to. But we ain't gonna talk to.
Coil Ray with the little.
I look in that. That's it, right? I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
So TikTok is the internet right there. That's where if you get a song that people could dance to and
Mhm.
make some type of creation to, it's gonna work.
Right.
Like I ain't gonna lie, bars ain't what it used to be. Like people don't be looking for that like they should.
Mhm.
It's not like back in the day. It's up to
The
you.
catchiness.
Yeah, the catchiness. And
Bad,
if
bad.
the kids like it, it's going.
Yeah, when the kid, especially the little, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. we can really sit here and talk for a long time.
Oh my god.
But I bet I bet so little segue. What are some people you admire and what have they taught you in life?
Ain't gonna lie. I admire a lot of my older family members,
Mm-hmm.
like my uncles, cousins, even my mom's. I admire her because she turned nothing into something. Like, even if she have nothing, she can still turn it into something.
Right.
And it's like seeing people do that as a kid showed me like no matter what, you gotta be grateful because somebody else doesn't have what you have.
That's a fact.
And you're blessed to have what you have because it's people that's homeless.
Mm.
And if you can make it work, you can make it work.
Yes, sir.
And my uncles, because they show me no matter what, you can make $1.
Mm-hmm.
And you need to know how to make money. So you feel me? A lot of my peeps, they make money different ways.
Yeah.
So it's like I know that I can't be broke. Being broke is not an option.
Not an option.
Because there's so many ways to make money.
Took that talk. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? And do you see yourself still doing music?
In 5 years, I see myself, okay, boom. You got tiers of artists.
Okay.
Like, you know how there's top tiers in the NBA? Like, you'll say Michael Jordan, Kobe is the top tier, then goes, and LeBron up there, and then you have Curry, KD. Like, you feel me? I see myself in the second tier to the top.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I won't be Drake, but I'm up there with them.
Right.
Because they going to feel it. Like, I see myself doing music because this is really my passion. This is a career. This is my life. Like, if you know me, you know I can't go 5 minutes without singing.
Yeah, from what I see, bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I could back up what you saying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I see your shit.
Like, I know what I want to do. I've been studying artists and using so many techniques I learned to get myself to where I'm at, and I'm perfecting my craft. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, but it's getting perfect. For me, nobody's perfect, but I'm gonna be that artist that y'all be like, nah, his song is just, oh my god, weeks on the radio.
Yeah, well, every song so lit. Yeah, I like that. I like that Sky Red shit too. That shit fire. And the video, the video crazy too. That shit just add to it.
Soon hit 10K. We going on 7K right now.
Took that talk. I heard it here first. I better check it out. Sky Red.
Fact.
But I bet. So, what are your next moves? A little short term. What are your next moves for 2021?
See, I could give y'all a snippet, but I can't give y'all the whole thing.
That's cool. That's cool.
Right now, I'm working with a lot of artists.
I seen you in the stew, bro.
Yeah,
I seen you in the stew, smooth out. But you be in a calm stew anyway.
Yeah,
so I seen that shit. I was like, yeah.
I be working. Like, right now, I got a track. I got a lot of tracks coming. This track I'm talking about, The World Is Ending. I got a big feature coming. EP, but I got a big feature coming.
Right.
And that track, the video is going to be epic. Theme, Chicken Little, just know it like that. World Is Ending, Chicken is here like that. And EP coming. My EP is gonna be different from the last EP Scott Red on.
Okay.
It's gonna be an EP with mix of sounds, but the point of it is to tell y'all the story of me right now. The story of how I got to be where I'm at.
Took that talk. So from beginning to end, we just gonna progress with you and shit.
Facts. I'm gonna tell y'all how I've been feeling from 2020 start to now.
Yeah, y'all heard it here first. I bet. So, what is one message you would give to your fans?
Never give up. Never say I can't. And never say I never. Never say never.
I feel you.
All my life, you could do whatever you want to do.
Facts.
Anything you want to do, you could just put your mind to it and do it. And if you need some help, don't be afraid for help. I'm one of those people, I could be down and I won't ask for help.
Yeah,
like,
bro, I feel you.
That was me in school. That's me everywhere. But I'm learning that you got to ask for help sometimes.
Yeah.
And sometimes it's really beneficial when you ask for help because you'll learn something and then you could do it yourself.
Talk that talk. Well, you heard it here first.
Facts, man.
Most hated interviews.
I ain't gonna lie, this is the best interview, one of the best interviews I had so far.
Yeah, I heard it here first. Feel me? Zannies Finesse. Until next time.
Finesse. I feel all my angels. Oh, at night I pray to all my angels. They looking at me from different angles. They always in my heart, that shit so painful. They see we up now, we flip the table. Turn the TV on, I'm on the cable. My fault, I couldn't just save you. Withdraw the money and take two. Give mama the rest, gotta bathe you. It's time to invest in myself and let God know he the one that I pray to. Gotta take care of mama love, cause she the one who made you. It be raining cause my angels made it rain. All my feelings I had down the drain. So I felt wrong with the pain. If I just learn, don't mind it. I'm about to get on a different timing. VVS
yo, geek up the lean. I gotta know, this is the dream. Yeah, yeah, this what I mean. At night I pray to all my angels. Yeah, at night I pray to all my angels. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn the TV on, I'm on a cable.